Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with,
The intern. Hello, everyone.
and it is Tell All Tuesday.
It is.
I got there. I get confused. Tell All Tuesday.
Me too.
Throwback Thursday.
Me too. Like when you toss it over to me to tell what we're about to say, I always
Usually I do that when I'm not sure what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I say Throwback Thursday for Tell All Tuesday and Tell All Tuesday for Throwback Thursday.
And we talked about this yesterday, but I have to say again. You went to the beach.
I
to
did.
Fort Walton Beach.
I love that beach.
Why?
It's very relaxing. It has my favorite coffee shop and
Oh, you even have your
donut
own
shop.
coffee shop?
There's
there?
it's called Parlor Donuts. It's a franchise, but it's only in select places in the United States.
I did not know till the other day that there's a Dunkin' in Perry.
Yes, Jackie. Where have you been?
Every time we went on our little jaunts, we never went to Dunkin' here.
It just recently opened.
Somebody
earlier this year.
said, I'm going to stop by Dunkin' on the way home. And I thought, you don't go by 96 on the way home.
We have one here now, Jack.
How long has it been here?
5 or so months, maybe.
Do you like it?
Yes, but one time, me, my roommate, and Cody went to Dunkin', and we wanted some blueberry donuts. So we went in the drive-thru, and we ordered. We said, can we have 3 blueberry donuts? And they said, we're out of blueberry donuts. And then we said, okay, well, what do you have? And they said, well, we're actually out of all donuts.
Dunkin' was out of all donuts?
Yes, can you believe it?
No.
That's your one job. You're supposed to have, it's in the name, Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe that's why they took donuts out of
that
Dunkin'.
did.
Maybe that's why. I mean, we laughed.
That is so funny, though.
It was hilarious.
I'm sorry, we don't have any donuts here. That's like going to Domino's Pizza and them saying, I'm sorry, we don't have any pizza.
The funniest part, though, was the way that they said it. They were like, I'm sorry, we're out of all donuts. And we were like, that is crazy. That's hysterical. We laughed, and we were not even mad at that point. We were just laughing our heads off. It was so funny.
That is funny.
We joke about that all the time.
That would be. But the thing is, though, usually when you're going through a drive-thru, you anticipated in your mind of how great it's going to be to get.
And then you get up there and they say, sorry.
Sorry, we don't have any.
We're out of everything.
That's like, my wife loves strawberry milkshakes.
I love strawberry milkshakes.
And how many times have we gone to McDonald's and gotten to the one and said, 2 strawberry milkshakes, please. I'm sorry, our milkshake machine's not working.
McDonald's ice cream machine is never working.
I know.
It's
and
a universal
it's not
experience.
just at one, because then we drive we would go to the one out on Sam Nunn Boulevard. Y'all don't know where these are. Go there, and they'll say, I'm sorry, our ice cream machine, milkshake machine's not working. We drive all the way over to the perimeter and go to that one, and they'll say, I'm sorry, our ice cream machine's not working.
It's like they have a pact. If one is down,
we're going down together.
We're all going down together. It's so ridiculous. That it's just a universal experience.
It is.
The ice cream machine at McDonald's is always down.
That was last night. I don't ask much out of life. I just like to sit at my computer and read my emails.
Yeah.
And
that's literally all he does, people, by the way. He goes to eat, and then he comes home and he reads his emails.
Let me tell you something. My grandson called me today. It was at 1:30. And he called, and I said, hello, Walker. He said, hey. And I said, what you doing? And he said, I'm going to go pick up some food, and I just wanted to talk on the phone while I was doing it. And he said, I figured of everybody that I wanted to call, you were probably the least busy. I said, Walker, I am very busy. I'm very busy. But in truth, I didn't have anything else to do. But I thought, what kind of impression have I given him? I'll call Pooh, which is what he calls me, and he said, because he'll talk.
That's so funny.
Everybody else, my sister, my grandmother. And I was sitting there, and I thought, you're right, he called me. I'd just come home from having lunch, and I didn't have anything to do till you were coming over, and so.
That's so funny.
It was like.
Good joke, Walker.
I guess you're right. But the main thing I wanted to talk about was, you're not watching American Idol. I know that. My wife's not watching American Idol. I know that. She says she's going to jump in when they start on the top
12?
24.
Oh, okay.
No, I think she's going to throw me in.
Okay.
She probably will wait till it's
Till it's 12, yeah.
But I keep telling her these sad stories they have.
Always the sob stories.
I mean, seriously.
Always have. So many.
I'm just like torn. I'm sitting there, out there in my room, all by myself.
Just sobbing.
And they're saying, and, 2 days before I tried to audition or came to audition, my father passed away unexpectedly.
Oh.
And I'm doing this for him. I mean, it's stories like
Uh-huh.
that. There's a guy on this year, who was in a car accident and died 13 times or something.
What?
Yes. He was they show a picture of him with the tubes in his nose, everything. And
So, like, his heart stopped beating.
Yes.
That many times, and they resuscitated.
Yes.
him. Okay, I was not following for a second.
What'd you think?
He died 13 times? What in the world?
Buried him.
Buried him.
Got it
brought
back
up. It's like,
But I mean, seriously.
just sob story after sob
Story after sob story. But they've got amazing
Talent.
Mm-hmm. But they do this thing too. Comments, let me know. But they'll say, okay, Amber, Ryan Seacrest will come in and say, okay, Amber, they want to see you and Billy Lou.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go in to see the judges, and the judges say, this is so hard. Everybody is so talented.
Make it intense for everybody.
So, that's just so difficult. And you two are so talented, but we only have room for one. So we're gonna let y'all have a sing-off.
Oh gosh. That's been,
Seriously.
like, a pattern?
Yes. And they have to stand there listening to each other perform for the judges, and they have to do the same song.
Oh. They just have to make it interesting.
Yet,
Those
and there I
producers
am, show me more.
You're eating
Show
it
me
up,
more.
aren't you?
And then this year, they got to the.
I love that.
Well, there's the other thing. Right at the very first of the season, they brought back some of the contestants from older shows.
Okay.
And some
Like
of them,
from like the OG American Idol, or like
what's the OG American?
like when it started.
What does OG mean?
Well, it means like original, but like the G stands for gangster.
What?
Gangster.
The original
Original
gangster?
Yes.
I have seen OG so many times, and I'm sitting there thinking, what does that mean?
That should have been on
It's
our
like,
slang.
he's the OG. They'll say that. Oh, he's the OG.
That should have been one of our terms for that video that you and I did about the
It should have,
Gen Z
because I have been
terminology.
going on all this time saying, I thought they left out the M.
No. OG. It means original. Like,
Okay.
but the G stands for gangster. Original gangster.
That makes no sense.
You learned something new today, though.
Yep. I am glad I know it, because I'm serious. I have seen OG. I finally learned GOAT,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
now then we got stuck on OG. But anyway, they brought back some OGs.
He's never going to stop using that now.
I know, I'm using it all the time. And one of the OGs they brought back was Katie Turner.
Oh, I
Now,
know
you remember
Turner.
Katie?
Uh-huh.
Why did we know Katie?
Because we interviewed somebody also on her season, Zach D'Onofrio, 2
And-
years ago.
And that time, they were kind of a little item.
I believe so.
But she came back this year, and she didn't look anything like Katie Turner.
Really?
She'd gotten contacts. She didn't have her glasses anymore. Her hair was long.
Just
but she still
different.
had that bubbly personality. But anyway, this is running too long. But at the very end, this has already been seen. They had 3 guys who had auditioned in New Orleans,
Okay.
and one was like just a really smooth, vocally, just smooth. Another guy was a country guy. And the third was a guy from Hawaii who plays the guitar and sings. And he's really good. But they said, okay, we want to see all 3 of you. And they knew they only had 1 spot. So, there they are. 3 they said, we'll be friends forever. These, we have really bonded, and I'm thinking, I bet each one of those three are saying, hope it's me, hope it's me. And so they were talking to the guy from Hawaii and everything, and telling him how great he did, with his auditions and everything. And they said, but we only have one slide. And he said, yes, And then they talked to the other two guys. Then they went back to the Hawaiian guy and said, it was difficult. But you're number 24.
The Hawaiian.
The Hawaiian guy. And the other two guys, we're so happy for you. We're so happy for you. So when you go on, you have to do that. You have to say, I'm so happy.
For the other person.
Yes,
yeah,
be
okay.
happy.
Okay.
Even though you're not.
Even though you're not happy.
Even though you're
you
not.
Have to
even though you're thinking, why not me?
Why not me? Why? Yeah.
And so they're patting him on the back and saying, how happy they are for him. And then they get up and start off stage. And Katy Perry says, where y'all going? And
they all say.
They were like, huh? You got your top 24. And she said, that's not a rule. We can do things differently this year. And we're going to have a top 26.
Oh boy. I just had a gut feeling that's where this was going. It's so...
And then they just all hugged and...
Yeah, it's just so hard. I guess they needed that little spark to keep it fresh.
And Katy Perry, this season, she will say things like, we're sorry, but you're going to have to pack your bags. And the other person said,
yeah.
And she'll say, because you're going to Hawaii to the top 20, And I think there's got to be a better way than breaking somebody's heart
that way. Yeah, kind of traumatizing a little bit.
I've thought of your interview over and over. Hi, I'm Amber Howell.
Oh gosh.
I'm 25, married.
I will.
I'm from Perry, Georgia.
Yep.
My friend Jackie K. Cooper.
He asked me, pushed me to do this.
He's the one who pushed me.
Yeah.
I'm singing for him. Well, I'm going to sing for my husband, but other than that, I'm singing for him because he pushed me.
He pushed me to be here. He encouraged.
And here I am.
One day.
Top 10.
One day.
Top 5. Winner.
Shooting big here. Okay?
I can just see it now. Ryan Seacrest's going to say, I've been waiting for you to come on, then I'm going to retire.
That's what he's waiting on.
That's what he's waiting on.
Me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yep.
Anyway, she can sing. Maybe. She's got other things on her mind right now. Other things. This has been Tell All Tuesday, and I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with the singing.
Oh, AG the intern.